how you actually stand and how you perceive and how you, if you like, place yourself to another human being determines whether that person thinks they've got the better of you. Let me explain. Confrontation is very different from when the fight's actually started. This is pre-fight. This is a situation where we're engaging in a confrontation and the guy's measuring me to decide what he's going to do. And it's a split-second decision. So how do you stand in a fight? What's the best position? What's the best location? What's the best stance? Well, I always say posture, position, and placement. 3 Ps. All right, look, let's start with posture. I already mentioned that in previous videos before. Posture is you've obviously got to have a good, strong posture when you're up. Don't have a sheepish posture. Don't be a victim. Don't have your head down. Don't look away. Be confident. Keep your shoulders drawn back. Try to occupy as much space as you can. Give them the perception that you're a hard target. I always think that body language is key when it comes to confrontations and self-defense, right? Yeah. I think what you've got to actually do is present a good, positive image of yourself. Make yourself a hard target, not a soft target. And the reality is that's how victims are selected for crime. Look, hardened criminals, experienced criminals, what they actually do is they actually can identify people very, very quickly from a crowd of people through their weaknesses in their body language. So essentially how you stand and how you actually, if you like, posture yourself in a confrontation does have an effect of whether the fight escalates or de-escalates. And this is what I'm going to explain. Look, when I face a person, I really generally want to have my shoulders back, my head up, and occupy as much space as I can. The other thing I don't want to do, ideally, is stand directly in front of the person. I always want to be off to the side. I say this always be off to the side. Now again, people say to me, but in a dynamic situation, the guy's arguing with his chest, he's coming at you, okay, he's going to move. Yeah, if he moves to adjust himself, then I move to adjust myself. But I never actually try to stay square to the person's weapons. Second one is position. Well, position, this is it. I want to be off to the side, okay, and this is really important. So I want good posture, be off to the side, have my hands up. Placement, well, placement's with your body. How do I actually place my body to face this person? Well, I generally don't want to stand neutral. So if you look down, I don't want to be standing with my legs in a neutral position. What I want to do is have a leg forward. So if I'm off to his left, I want to have my right leg forward. So I've got a good position to defend knees. So if he's trying to kick into the low quarter, my legs can come up and defend, or I could be kneeing him back. But I've generally got this position that if the guy's trying to push me, I can obviously have good balance and stability. But here's the key thing. I'm off to the side to him all the time. So the placement is really important. The placement also takes into account the distance and the range. So if I'm quite close to the guy, I want to be fairly square because, and I say fairly square, not dead square, all right? I've got my leg forward, my shoulders are angled and my hands are up, so I can engage 2 hands quite quickly. So if I'm like this and I'm off to the side slightly, George decides he doesn't like me. I don't know why, I'm a really nice guy. I smile a lot. And he throws a punch, at least I can engage my hands 1, and he throws another punch, engage my hands 2. I know this is sterile, but I'm trying to get the point across, and it's not active for YouTube, but I'm trying to get the point across so I can use my hands quite easily and very quickly. In comparison to being sideways, and I've said this many again times before, I don't really want to be sideways on at close range. Because if I want to be this close to someone, which I don't want to be in an ideal world, but let's just say I'm in a bus, in a subway, I'm in a confined space, I have no choice. For me to activate this hand, I've got to turn in and use it, and that's too slow. I need to be quick, dynamic on the person, keep my head down and a leg forward. But it's the 3 Ps that are essential for defending your space and being confident in defending that in a real fight. Hopefully you've picked up a few points. They're simple tips, but they can make a difference. So think about them. What I wanted to make was a simple point is don't be a victim. Keep good body language, good posture, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, be confident in that. And if you're confident in your body language and confident in your posture, what you'll find is you'll be able to deal with the situation and maybe de-escalate it well before it resorts to violence. Thanks for watching.